Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with a weekly TBR. Say it with me everybody, it's TBR time! Yay! This is for week number 11 and it runs from March the 11th through March 17th. So my TBR from week 10, from this week that we're currently in, I have not finished any of the books that were on that list. I have finished a couple books this week, but they were carryovers from the previous week. I am in the middle of 2 books. One of them I should definitely get done tomorrow. And I already did start another book, but I had actually DNF'd it. I'm not going to talk about all these books right now because that's not what this video is for. I will get into that. I'm probably going to do a weekly update on Sunday. I want to try and get back into those weekly updates. I'm not making promises of doing daily sit-downs. What I like to do is just to do a little 1 or 2 minute clip for my patrons and kind of put those up every day as kind of a general reading update. Because I really like that idea. It's quick. It's you know, I don't have to do any, just post them to Patreon, excuse me. But then you guys here will get like the full-on like weekly update kind of review of what I've read, you know, and then try and put some more videos out during the week, like these ones on Fridays. My goal is to actually start doing live shows on Saturdays, but except for this Saturday, I'm gonna not do one on this Saturday because I did a live show on Monday and Tuesday, so I'm kind of live showed out for the week, to be honest. So I'll start that next Saturday, and then I'd like to maybe try and get a couple videos out during the week. I do have video plans. A lot of you have actually been asking for recommendations for Kobos and Kindles, so I think I might do a updated video on my e-reader collection if you're interested in that. The good, the bad, the ugly, essentially. And I've got March Mystery Madness videos that I want to do. This has just been a bit like, like I said, I did 2 live shows. I did one on Monday and one on Tuesday, so I didn't do any filming those nights. Yesterday, it was Wednesday night, and I had my class with the hospital group for my exercise class, which, I'll be honest, guys, my legs are still hurting from that. And then tonight's Thursday, and I'm going to get this video up for you guys tomorrow. And on Saturday, stay tuned because I will be posting my birthday book haul, my belated birthday book haul, because I did order myself a couple books as well that I'm going to be getting tomorrow. So I want to include those in my haul. I'm rambling. So welcome to a weekly TBR video. If you are new here and you're unsure what a weekly TBR is, basically what I do is I did try doing this for a while, like most booktubers, because it seemed to be the thing that people would do. But for me, it works better to do a weekly. Now, I might not get to all the books, and that's perfectly fine. If I don't get to them, they get put aside, and maybe they'll get put on another TBR. So what I do is, because this is the year of the category romance, and I'm really, pushing my reading of my Harlequin category romances, I am picking 3 new releases, for the 3 books that have been released now in the month of March. When we turn to April, I'll be picking 3 books that are published in April. Now, the weeks before it had been 4 books, but I'm dropping one because it's easier for me to get to 3 books than it is to 4. 4 was pushing it just a little bit. And then I tend to pick 2 books that I have on my 2024 SAS list, which is the Serious About series list that was created by Elizabeth over at Lizzie Faye Loves Book. I'll leave link to her channel below. And because this is March, and I'm co-hosting March Mystery Madness, the Harlequin books I have to pick from are part of either the intrigue line, the romantic suspense line, or the love-inspired suspense line. Going forward, I will be picking from all of the different imprints that Harlequin puts out, except for the ones like Afterglow and stuff like that. But because, again, March Mystery Madness, we're going to stick with the suspenseful romantic suspense type books. And then, as well, like I said, my 2024 Serious About series list, which contains mostly cozy mysteries, but there's a couple more thrillery, paranormal-y, romantic suspense series in there as well. I'm rambling, you guys. What I'm going to do is I am going to log on to my laptop, and we are going to spin the wheel. So, also, just in case for those of you who have been watching these for the last few weeks, 2 of the, the book that I picked in week 9, and then this week, the final 2 books that I picked each of those weeks, like the final single book, I put them back on the wheel. Because like I said, I've gone down to only 3 books. So, we might pull one that I've already pulled, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's a thing. I'm stopping rambling. I'm going to turn around so we can watch, or turn around. I'm going to turn on the computer. It's been a really long week, you guys. And let's start picking this week's TBR. Okay, my friends, let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what books we get for this week. So I have 9 books remaining since I changed it to only 3 a week, which means that I have enough that all of these books, in a perfect world, should get read in the month of March. We shall see, my friends. We shall see. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel. And the first book that we are getting for this coming week is... Dun, 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 dun. Kidnapping Cold Case, which is a love-inspired suspense. Let me go copy that. Let me put it over here on my little list here. And let's go to the Harlequin website and have a look at it. So, here it is, and I believe it's by... Sorry, this is running a little slow today with this laptop of mine. By Laura Scott. It is not part of a series. The key to staying alive lies buried in forgotten memories. Ooh, great cover. Honestly, these love-inspired books, especially the suspense books, have such awesome, awesome covers. So very happy with that. So let's go ahead and hide that one. And let's go ahead and spin for book number 2. Da-da-da. We have... Wetlands Investigation, which is an intrigue novel. So let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, this is one of the weirder covers of the month, I'll be completely honest. So this is by Carla Cassidy. It's the 3rd book in the Swamp Slaying series. A killer is stalking the swamps, stopping him in their mission. But if you look at the cover, why is he pointing a gun at her? That's exactly what it looks like as I look at this cover. I'm sorry. It's so... I mean, some of them are great, some of them are not. This one is a cover I am not impressed with. But Carla Cassidy, I'm still looking forward to reading the book itself. And let's spin for pick number 3. Let's see if we can get a romantic suspense so we get 1 from each. It's not going to totally work out that way, but oh my gosh, did it really? Yep. Peril in the Shallows, which is a romantic suspense. So I got 1 from each. That's fun. Like I said, that's not going to happen going forward. I only have 1 more romantic suspense because there's only 4 of them published every month. And 1 week I think I had 2 or something like that. I can't remember. But this is by Addison Fox, who I really enjoy her work. This is the 2nd book in the New York Harbor Patrol series. A murder on the water leads to love between 2 partners. So these take place in New York City, and it's about the New York Harbor, basically, and the investigators, which I think is a very cool concept. Yeah, looking forward to this one very much. Oh, did I forget to write down the 2nd one? What was the 2nd book that I had? See, this is why... Oh, yeah, the one with the bad cover. This is why I keep notes, my friends, because I would not remember anything if left to my own devices. So let's remove those 3 books. So then we have 6 books left for our next 2 weeks in March. Let me go ahead and save the list here. And let's go get my other list, or our other list, for the Serious About Series list. Here we go. All right. So here, 24 different series. I've only just started some of them, or all of them. I haven't just started all of them. You know what I mean. I've only picked a couple of these so far. So let's see what we get for this week for pick number 1. We have, the first pick is going to be... Really? Yay! Campers and Criminals by Tanya Kappas. Now, I have read a whole bunch of these. To be fair, guys, these are super short. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pick 2 of these every time I get this. Because I think there's like 492 books in this series. Actually, okay, so last night, my good friend Tiffany over at the Beach Bum Bookworm actually interviewed Tanya Kappas. And the interview was absolutely delightful. I watched it. So I'm going to leave a link to Tiffany's channel below. Please go check it out and watch that interview. She is such a great interviewer. She talks to so many different cozy mystery authors. You can't miss her videos. I mean, they're fantastic. So I have read the first maybe 10 books in this series. So these are going to be rereads. But like I said, these are short. Like the audiobooks come in around 4 hours. They're about half the length of the typical... a typical cozy mystery. So the first book is Beaches, Bungalows, and Burglaries. So let me just make note of that one. And then the second book, yeah, honestly, I'm not exaggerating when I think there's something like 40. The second book is called Deserts, Driving, and Derelicts. And the narration on these is absolutely delightful, to be completely honest, if you are an audiobook reader. I really like them. So let me just see here. There are 36 books. And I don't know if 36 has come out yet. So I am super stoked that I got that one. So let's go back here to my, where's my spinning wheel? Oh, there's my spinning wheel. And let's say hide that one. And we're going to pick spin number 2. Let's see what other series we get here. Oh, The Magical Cats Mysteries by Sophie Kelly. I have not read any of these. I know this is a favorite from a lot of people. So let's see. I don't know what the first book. Curiosity Thrilled the Cat by Sophie Kelly. Magical Cats Mystery Book number 1. I don't want to read too much about what these are about because I just want to kind of dive in and enjoy them. And yeah, I am looking forward to it, guys. So there are the book picks for this week. Let me know in the comment section below, have you guys read any of these books and what did you think about them? And until my next video, everybody, take care and happy reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.